Hey everybody, you already know who it is. It's your girl Jelly's Vida, and I'm back with another Tuesday Vida talk. I know this is a different setting. It's actually just, I usually face that way, but I'm facing this way because the sun's not out and I need my light. But anyways, I was debating on doing this Tuesday Vida talk because I've been really busy with school and all that. But this situation that happened to me a few months ago keeps popping up in my mind, and I'm like, I have to say it because maybe it is for somebody that needs to hear this. So let's get right into it. This is gonna be quick, hopefully. But yeah, a few months ago, right, I was driving in the city or whatever, and I was looking for parking, right? And I spent, I kid you not, like 20 minutes just driving around because I already got a ticket and I wasn't trying to get another ticket, so I was trying to park somewhere where I could park, right? So I'm driving around, boom, finally find a parking, right? It took me a whole like 10 minutes to park. Like, when I'm telling you I'm not kidding because the space was, detto, like it was tight, and I was about to like kiss the bumper, so I had to be very careful. I asked some guys for help and everything. So okay, boom, I'm parking or whatever. I get out, I go to put my money in. That thing don't want to take my money. It doesn't want to take my card. It doesn't want to take anything. So I'm there another 5 minutes just trying to force the money to go in, and it spits it back out. And I'm like, no, like, this is my parking spot. I need to park here. I need to go where I'm going, and I need to park. Like, take my money. Like, let me just park here. So finally I gave up and I started driving again. And I finally found another parking. And this one, it took me like a minute to park because it was not tight. So like, I just had to park, and then I'll go to put in the money, right? I'm getting somewhere with this. I go and put in the money and it spits it out again. I'm like, here we go again. And then this time I'm like, you know what? Like, let me, it takes my money again, and this time, but it doesn't give me a ticket. Like, it doesn't give me a ticket. So I press the little thingy, right, to get coins back from my money. And when I go in there, it had so many coins in there. Like, it had exactly what I needed to park. And I was just like, bro, that's sometimes how we are a lot of times. Like, we're so stuck on wanting something specifically, wanting it to go our way, like so like pressed about it, like, yo, this needs to work out, this needs to work out. And even though God is redirecting us to somewhere else, we keep insisting and insisting and insisting, not knowing that he has already prepared something for us, and he has already provided what we need to be there. So it's like, a lot of times when you feel like you being rejected, when you feel like something isn't working out, when you feel like you keep trying on your own strength and it's not working out, haven't you ever stopped and thought, maybe it's because God has something better in store for me? Instead of blaming him, instead of blaming your situation, instead of blaming your obstacles, instead of blaming your failures for it not working out for you, why don't you start to think like, yo, maybe this is because there's something better for me? And I think that's the mentality that we have to go into 2020 with, because a lot of times we feel like just because something didn't work right now, or just because it didn't work the way that we wanted it to work, that it's not for us. And a lot of times that's not the case. A lot of times perhaps God's just trying to test your faith. God's just trying to test your strength. God's just trying to test your hope, and a lot of times, instead of looking at it that way, we look at it as a setback, we look at it as an obstacle, and we don't look at it as an opportunity. We don't look at it as an outlet for something better. So going into 2020, maybe you right now are thinking, yo, this is not working out for me. Yo, like, I tried everything on my own strength, and that's cool, but how about you give God a chance for a second? Let him work his way. Let him work his purpose in your life. And I promise you that wherever God guides you, he will provide for you. Isaiah 58:11 says, where God guides, he provides. So don't stress anymore. Don't keep forcing something that isn't for you. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. And best believe that if it is for you, even if it's not working right now, it's because God's preparing another way, another method for it to work for you. So that's all I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to get out of my chest, that even if you're being rejected, maybe you're being redirected. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with another Tuesday Vida talk. Period.